Alrighty, so finally, audio is fixed. We can do streams again. I will try to not be like super hyper and shit, because Girly Pops over here is sick and trying to sleep, so let's try to not be too much of a nuisance for her. So I'm just gonna be on Pokemon Unite for a little bit, because I want to finish the Battle Pass. And after that, we go on PlayStation. I'm probably gonna play ZZZ, because I need to do story to still try and get Evelyn. I did not manage to get Aglia on Star Rail, which is kinda sad, because I really wanted Aglia since she was first shown. Evelyn, I really liked the design, but we didn't have gameplay. So when she released and she had a cool gameplay to match the look, I was like, yeah, I need that shit. So Aglia should be gone like today or tomorrow. Evelyn, I still have like 2 weeks left, more or less, around that thing. So I have a better chance doing story on VZZ and trying to get Evelyn. Hopefully I can get her. Otherwise it would be kinda sad. I did get a non-featured 5-star. So whenever I get my next 5-star, I am guaranteed to get the banner 5-star, which currently would be Evelyn. So I would like that very much. Who do I want to play? Let's go worship. Fuck it. I never get to go worship because Shadow plays him, so let's just do that. We have a bird. Okay. Do I want to concede jungle for the bird? Not really. Fuck bird players. Bird players can go fuck themselves, honestly. Don't think I've ever had a good bird player on either team. Like, actually. But it is what it is. And my lips are not as broken anymore, so that's cool. Because my lips were kind of fucked, I'll be honest. So let's do a red here. They are completely shitting on top lane. Leave it to me to have the most awful teams ever conceived by mankind. Like, it's actually impressive. Alright, we need to go bottom, so I'd have liked to go top, but bottom is getting fucking pushed here. Alright, we managed to save bot lane. Am I stacking? The answer is yes. Alright, they're respecting me. Fair enough. Alright, time to leave. Unless... they have berries, it don't. Come on. Don't run away from mommy. Yeah, I got them cheese. Alrighty. Have they done Zatu? They have not. I still want to understand why Pokemon Unite players never do Zatu. It's the most, like, XP rewarding things you have in this game. Which bottom Reggie do we have? Reggie Steel. Kinda whatever. And we lost the print. Oh my fuck. The fact that Bird managed to recall in front of Eleki is actually impressive. Yo, motherfucker, what you doing? I don't know what that motherfucker is doing, but sure. Have fun, I guess. Well, our team got the Reggie, so we are on a jungle. As much as I am steamrolling, we cannot forget to farm. Right, we are protecting the Chansey. Let's go. Alright, so the Reggies are gonna spawn again soon. And Mamoswine fucked my entire function. Let him do his thing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be ignored. My team actually won top lane this time. This one's gonna show there. No, they're just going back to get points. Okay, fair enough. I'm not letting any of them run away, fuck that shit. We can probably still make it in time to dunk here. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Ah, we didn't. Ah, fucking Swablu. Alright, we lost bottom lane. At least it wasn't Reggie's. But this is gonna let them... Yeah, they're back in the game now. That's kind of an issue. Taking those birds. What you doing? No, no. Oh, motherfucker did not get a funny. Well played. But fuck them shits anyways. Well, Zero is busy, so might as well just steal all the stuff. Zero went down, yep. Let's take this to make sure we can run away. Alright, let's go. Bird is using XP just to cut on some points. I'm sure that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I just wanted to dunk some points, but sure. I guess we have to go on Demon Time. You okay? Is this still loud? I see Garchomp is pulling up to the function. How about you go pay some taxes? There we go. That was loud as fuck. If you want something, why don't you just ask? Sure. As per usual. Fucking carrying this shit. Alright. I need to do 3 more with all-rounders. I'm tier 99. Of course. Yeah, sure. Because fuck me, that's one. So if we win this one, we go to tier 100 anyways. We got the purple colors, which I don't really care, because it's the skirt doesn't go well with the fucking coat, I'll be honest. I like skirts, I like coats, I don't like them together. It's a stupid combination. I don't know why they went with that. Alright, we just need to win. So there's something stupid I can go. This is a risk, but I can do this. I can take the ponytail out because I'm not eating or cooking anymore and I forgot to undo this shit. I have so much fucking hair loss. I have to see every time I take the hair tie out if there's any hair on it, because I don't want to have the like I put the hair ties next to the mouse. So I don't want the mouse to have like hairs in it. And probably next month I need to figure out the way to clean the keyboard. Alright, we need to leave these two for this motherfucker. They were so dead. Finally, we got one. Are they hiding in here? No, they probably based already. Although the routes didn't seem to notice, so I'll just take their jungle. If they don't want their jungle, it's fine. But I want to have a word with their jungle. Actual motherfucker. Okay, can I even steal anything from you guys? Like, please. I'm gonna take my iframes and run away, please, and thank you. The Ralts used X attack and proceeded to run away. Fair enough. Fuck me. At least Mime did something, but I need the XP more than he does, so I can get to level 8 and start sniping some people. Because until level 8 I'm pretty much just useless. That's what I was afraid was going to happen, and it still happened, so... You could have killed mine. Huh. They could have killed mine and me and still chose not to do it. Very interesting life choices being made in this lobby. We got Regieleki, that's not bad. Hi? I'm sorry, how much damage did the bird do? Nani the fuck? Huh. The bird might be moving to bottom, but I just want to make sure. No, the bird went to their jungle. You motherfucker. Brother! Go suck someone else's dick. Because apparently Rivals is not, you know, good enough. Now I need to get focused on other games. Crazy how if I don't get focused, shit just works. Alright, bird is on the outside. Bitch! No one wants to dunk? Really? Okay, sure. This is another thing I don't understand with Pokemon Unite players. The moment something spawns, they immediately just beeline towards it. It's always top lane that they beeline to. They never go towards anything else. People? Hey, top lane? No? Okay, sure. I'll pretend I understand. Pokemon Unite players are so brain dead. I don't understand. He tried to solo ult and he still missed. She tried. That was very such, but sure. Yeah, got her ass. I almost got the bird as well. Ah, she healed it. Hopefully we can back cap and no one cares. We back cap and no one cared. Trying to speed this shit up as much as possible. Wow, that's actually impressive. And you still died. Bro, I'm just a ghost bird. I don't need to be focused like this. I'm already half dead. Derek Russell has been in our backline for like half of this game already. Can I dunk without dying? Seems like it. Uh-huh, that's where you are. Fair enough. Oh, you're here. Well played, but too little too late. Derek Russell was working wonders in our backline. The thing is he's not really meant to be farming jungle, so he couldn't dunk points fast enough to make up for the rest of his team dying. So now this should be tier 100. Yes, sir. We got the drip on the last day. So that shit is complete now. So let's go. Where's the tops here? Let's go change this. Yeah. And the back is clipping. I never saw this. Okay, sure. And let's put this on our profile. And there we go. This outfit goes so hard for no reason. I still don't agree having a skirt and a coat at the same time, but overall really good. Alright, time to go to PlayStation, so let me change that real quick. Alrighty, we are back to this shit. I don't like it as much, but I made it so the mouth moves a little bit as well with the audio. Like it's both the audio and my mouth movements. Because when it's just my mouth movements, it doesn't really move that much. So I'm hoping that makes it a little bit nicer. It should though. Just trying to get the Elgato on the monitor as well. Alrighty. And I was not charging the controller the entire time. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Let's go do this shit. Fuck it. I am still debating on how I do with the expressions. Because I did make expressions for my model, and I've never used them. Because it's like Control Shift and then the numbers from 1 to 6, I think, is the expressions. And I don't have macros for it. I don't have enough USBs open for to have a hub there for the macros. We are way too broke to have another USB hub because I already have one for 2 USBs, and it's already kind of tough because I have to always like sacrifice one whenever I want to work on drawings. But like this one was already 120, and anything above that is like 260, which I still think is incredibly overpriced, and I don't know how it just flies. But yeah, USB hubs are incredibly expensive for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So that does kind of suck. So I can have the thing of like it being automatic, like depending on. Okay, cool. Depending on the positioning of like my eyebrows and my mouth and whatever relative to each other, it makes like different ones. The thing is, sometimes I have to like go out of my way to make like very specific faces for that shit to go, and at that point I don't feel like it's like being genuine. It feels more kind of like I'm trying to force it. And other times I'm just like normally just talking and playing and whatever, and it's just going through a lot of expressions really quickly. Just I guess I just move my eyebrows enough for that shit to go cray cray. But I would still like to find a way to use the expressions of my model, because I think it would add some depth to my content. Because like sure, I have a resting bitch face for most of the time, but I still feel like it's a nice thing to have there. Like it literally does not hurt to have that option. Actually, what element does that one? I actually don't know. She's fire. Okay, I didn't know about that. I actually thought she was physical. Alright, Bellabog, go work on the movie store. Go make us some money and fire chips. Now here's the thing, right? I'm going to have to remember how the fuck to play this game. Because I play it every now and then. I love ZZZ, but like, it's so heartbreaking putting in so much work for like all of the events and all of the story and battle pass and whatever the fuck. And you finally get the 5-star and it's not the banner 5-star you wanted.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life sweetness all the more. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
So let's take all of this. Alright, battle base. We did that shit, so let's go do story. Which I don't remember how I go back. I actually do not remember how to go back. So... Do I go in the car? No, because the car just opens up the fast travel menu. Huh. How do I access the fucking story episode I paused? There we go. Weird it was not at the top, because usually story missions are at the top. It goes like story, event, and then side quests. So it was kind of weird.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back! Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes.
Did he say Keith instead of Chief?
Before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course! Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about this.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Damn. Girl, you don't have to kill him like that.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation.
I guess that makes
and conduct
sense, so we're
comprehensive
just
battles.
gonna
The text
fight
here
some
will set
bullshit?
our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me! The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. Alright then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's
Pause.
your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
I still
Don't
hate this
worry,
new voice
the
for
HIA staff
Sokaku
will
so
be with us
much.
every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Like, I know absolutely nothing about what the VAs have done, because there's always fucking drama everywhere. And apparently that's why Sokaku has like 3 or 4 different VAs by this point. And I'm aware of none of it. I'm just here to enjoy the ride. And I'm very much not enjoying this Sokaku VA. I'll be honest. The first one was the best one. The second one I was able to get used to it. The other ones were kind of meh. So I assume this is gonna look like the simulation stages, the ones where we farm. Yep, it's exactly that. Okay.
Wow! This is
A fully animated cutscene.
just like
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
And I've got this!
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. Alright then.
My candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Did they really need to give Miyabi the fucking Instagram backbreaker to make her ass look bigger on the fucking animation?
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
A close call. Perfect coordination.
The second batch of test
Miyabi is one of those characters I was kinda sad I didn't pull for her, because like I did not save for her, because I was like, oh, you know, just another big booby character, woo, gooner material. But she actually plays really cool.
A joint effort.
So I was kinda sad I missed out on her.
Interesting. I've always wanted to see what they can do.
A joint effort. Mind and body. Surrender.
test target deployed.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. You did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible.
She has
It
no
wasn't
chill,
listed
she
in the
has a
technical
fucking
manual.
straight face at all
Good
times.
job,
It's impressive.
everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
You have now logged out of the system.
I'm sure that's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. VVIP lounge. Does that mean they're just like important by the square? Yeah, this is all very sus. The simulation was too short, no one got anything, and there's no car. I'm going to assume they are still in the simulation. That's going to be my hypothesis here, is that we are still inside of the simulation. This is an interesting way to showcase the outfits, having them on a pose. They don't even have to bother with like bones and modeling a position. They just fucking import the model and leave it there. That's actually smart. Hmm. Oop, that the things are taking a while to load there, but that is fine. I'm sorry. They just confirmed that Sokaku is a child. So Sokaku is canonically a child. And people on Reddit, I'm sure, are still being horny over her, which, sure. The crazy thing is people are going to be like, oh, this is just an anime character, it's fine, it's just an anime character, it's not real. Sure. It's not creepy at all. I'm sure of that. Can I talk? Okay. Yeah, so we are still in the simulation. And there must have been an error leaving, because from what Sokaku is saying, like, there's only one asset for the trash can, and it just got copied 6 times. That's why the inside of the trash cans all look the same from what she said. Isn't this shit too long from what it usually is? First of all, I don't remember there being 3 of these of different sizes, and I don't remember them looking like they're clipping through the floor. What? Why does everything get... Huh? I'll pretend I understand. Mm-hmm. And now Aramasa. So what's his point gonna be? I'm trying to see anything unusual here besides, you know, the lack of people. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I did not look at that. Fair enough.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague. Everyone must have been evacuated.
He didn't
from
have to
Lumina's
make his
square while
voice
we were running
deeper
those
just for that
combat
one
tests.
line. That
As
was
carriers
a
of
bit
the virus,
unnecessary.
We've now been
Impressive, but
quarantined and cut off from
unnecessary.
everyone in this big empty square. Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me. Not even the chief has done that before. Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the
I assume they did that to see if they still feel pain or not, because if they don't, they are in the simulation.
Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No. It did.
Yep, I was
not
right. They're
hurt.
still inside of the
That's
simulation.
weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought.
You okay?
This empty
You need
square we're
anything?
in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sukaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual, and I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
Uh-huh. That doesn't make sense. The chore game. Oh, I still know how to put us in safety mode. But let's go fucking check anyways. Yeah, sure.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up.
All right, she did it
Come here.
apparently.
Okay, Nagi.
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi,
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
I don't like that voice.
Oh,
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
my head.
Like it fucking sounds so snobby for no reason.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has
Fucking
been fully
Yu-Gi-Oh!
engaged.
Pegasus.
I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for
Hey,
rescue
she
a
is
good
smart.
idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't.
They couldn't really
So it's
just
very
say
possible they simply can't,
commit
because
suicide.
they don't have full control over this system.
Because saying end
Possible,
ourselves just sounds
but
bad.
Maybe they're just not
Just-
as
just
devious
sounds
as you
wrong.
and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Yeah, I don't like when she's being full of herself, I'll be honest. So we are now like 3 layers deep into this shit. And the scenery changed.
Huh? Why did we change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. There's a test target right up ahead.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
No. The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Test subject with data error. The mastermind has gained partial access to the VR systems and can tamper with the internal data of test subjects. When defeated, these altered enemies will explode, dealing area damage around them.
Perfect coordination.
Isn't that fun?
Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating. Waste of time.
My turn now!
My turn. Yep.
Help is here!
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
Yeah, my reactions are a bit slow because I haven't played this game in so long.
Perfect coordination.
My turn now!
It's really like sometimes these enemies explode immediately, sometimes they don't.
Weak spot located. Well done, Takaku. Resistance is futile. Perfect coordination.
This ramp is just fucking makes me remember of Sonic Forces, the fucking pyramid stage.
Nagi, I see it! Hey! Stop right there!
Surrender. Mind and body.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Look at me!
I'll handle it. Perfect coordination. Resist avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters. Found you. Huh? This old trick?
That's funny.
Keep me Abby, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we're just gonna keep doing this until we get out.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah. Something like that.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light. Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me. What? Enna?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Hold on. No. Wait. Enna? But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this... these stubby arms and this clumsy body... I'm totally useless and now!
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Well,
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
so
That means you're admitting it yourself.
they
You
are
haven't
okay
taken
with
over the
saying
system,
I will
and
kill
you
you,
don't
but they're
have
not
the
okay
power
with
to change
saying
the rules. It's
they might
reassuring
force
to
us
see
to
the
commit
rules in the technical
suicide.
manual still apply.
Interesting.
If we kill all the test monsters,
I
it'll
don't
trigger the end of the
understand
test.
the
We're
thing
heading in the
behind
right
it, but
direction.
sure.
You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
So apparently Twitch is so fucking slow that they did not notice I already asked them to close the support ticket because I figured the thing out myself. So they sent me like an entire thing about bit rates and you know, stuff like that for streams, which, you know, should be readily available instead of being hidden away on support on some weird ass fucking thread. But sure. The thing I find it funny, right, is they say Twitch specifies a maximum bit rate, bits transferred per second of video of 6,000 kilobytes per second, but many Twitch streams use less. Yeah, that was the setting I had was 6,000. It was within limitations, but sure. Now this one is funny because they clearly did not bother looking into anything, like at all. While a higher bitrate can result in higher quality video, it may reduce the number of potential viewers. Bitch, I don't have potential viewers, let alone, you know, users that come by and watch anything. I don't have viewers, so I don't think not having people watch is my issue anymore. Moreover, a higher bitrate does not necessarily result in better image quality. Many countries and regions don't have average effective throughput to sustain high bitrate broadcasts. Yeah, but we do. So still, this doesn't help anything. I asked them for help. Like I had the first day where it was just shit. I tried to find shit. I couldn't find anything. Then second day, right? Second day was today. I tried again. It didn't work. I went to, instead of, you know, looking for maybe something that has happened in the past, because that does happen, right? Hold on. Because that does happen, because it's very normal for like an issue to come up, and then people are gonna make threads on Twitter, Reddit, whatever, and be like, hey, issue XYZ, please help, right? And people talk to each other about it. Sometimes the platform itself does something. So I was trying to look for threads like that. And today, because I couldn't find it yesterday, today I was like, you know what? I'll just go to Streamlabs, because this happened after I changed some settings. None of them related to audio, but I still went to look at it. I was like, okay, basically the only thing I changed is bitrate. Let me change it back to 2500, which is the default for Streamlabs. and it wasn't working. And then I changed the streaming settings from advanced to simple again, which still has 2500 bitrate, and then it worked again. So I still don't know why the issue is a thing. I just know I managed to solve it. It could be hardware limitations, but I have no idea. But yeah, it's another classic thing of
Bye-bye,
me asking something from Twitch support and nothing. Pedro, thank you for the follow. And yeah, everything is fine. Thank you for dropping by and asking. Was just explaining about an issue that I had, and I asked Twitch for help. And I do understand you're speaking Portuguese, but my channel is in English. I'm sorry. But yeah, just Twitch just being too slow, and also the thing of like I was asking like, hey, can you close the support ticket because I solved this, and instead of closing it, they're like, hey, here's more support for you. Like I fixed it, but thank you. Why are you on live? Well, because I like streaming. Streaming is basically my therapy. You know I don't understand anything? I don't even know you, so I wouldn't know what you do or don't understand. I'm sorry about that. Just putting it in Google? Ah. Okay, well I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I just remembered. I forgot to change the category when we left Pokemon Unite. I am sorry about that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that has been changed. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm sorry that you don't understand. Are you from Portugal or like Brazil or Angola, something like that? Because when I lived in Portugal, it was very common for people to know absolutely nothing about English. Even though one, it's mandatory, and two, I was in an IT course where everything is in English. So it's from my knowledge, it's very normal for people, at least in Portugal, to not know English. I just noticed they changed the name for Harumasa while he's in the Bangbu form to Harumasabu. I think that's funny. It would be cool if they made it like a Bangbu you can get for events. It would be interesting. So let's get done with this. And I'm sorry I'm not as, well, not hyper, because I'm never really that hyper. But like I'm not being as exciting today because I'm just so pissed about all of this stuff. I just wanted to stream. I was in the mood for it, and then all of this shit happens. Just some technical jargon. But yeah, I did not know, but I don't have an alert box on the other on the other page there. Right? I don't think I have an alert box there. No, I do. So is the alert box not working anymore? Because I have an alert box here and it didn't work. So let me play through it again.
Bye bye.
Did it work now? Hey, now it worked. And I realized I still have the audio coming out of my microphone instead of the laptop. But yeah, there you go. Let me just change this in case there's more alerts. I want to be able to listen to this. Alright, speakers, and let me put this to 25 because my girlfriend is trying to sleep and I don't want to be an asshole for no reason. Game, I took 2 steps. I don't need to have a small... Okay.
Where are the others? Darn it. The path's
That's just being a bitch at this point.
Should we go around Inna? Locked again.
Alright, you absolute motherfuckers.
Look around.
Can I just play the game?
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome, and that I get the feeling it's trying to
Oh, I don't
lure
like
us in.
these ones.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
These enemies are extremely annoying.
Waste of time.
They're easy to deal with. They're just annoying because they are extremely fast. If you don't do anything, like immediately when it happens, it's just annoying for no reason. And the other thing is because we only have one character in this mission, we cannot parry. Because the way you deal with those is parrying. Let me just stop these two. The other enemy is just like there in the back. Hey, you can see it there, it's just standing there.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken.
Yep, and there's our health with the fucking Honkai sound effects, because they hate talking about Honkai outside of China. Which I still don't know how Honkai flies on China, but it does. But they still use the sound effects for other games.
Waste of time. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Oh, not this one. The dog is whatever, but this one is just plain annoying. It doesn't even give you any indicator whatsoever. It takes so long to kill with what character?
your heart's reflections.
I forgot about that. Really, game? Really? Okay, sure. And there's gonna be a wall again. Or no, okay.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sokaku is giving it her all, but even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Is she gonna throw? I thought it was gonna be the lens, but
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
to be fair, if you're leaving analytical problems to an analyst, that is kind of on you at this point. It's, yeah, just
I don't
fuck
like
you.
just sitting there watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Nena?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa.
You're a bangbu, derogative.
Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again?
That's a very cool
Seeing
angle.
us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act. With 1 more to go, your plan is
This
about
shit
to
goes hard.
fail.
This goes absolutely hard.
Arrogant as
This isn't Ace's turn? No, it's not.
Are you sure your team
I was thinking about
hold
it.
out that long?
I have
But
faith
I have
in them.
like
You know
2
nothing of
weeks
their
to pull for Evelyn, so
You don't need your
fuck
teammates
that.
to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain.
So you're not
the
watching
system,
Bleach anymore?
And you still can't beat us.
Because
I
I
know when
thought you were
win
gonna
together
be
is a form of wisdom.
busy
Yeah,
until you went
I
to
agree
sleep or
with you on this
something.
one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it
I am,
weren't
but
for
you're
your
leaving in an
interference,
hour.
I'd have already
Well, so you
pulled
still
the
have
plug for good.
an hour
So I've
to
decided stop
spend time with
wasting time on
whoever
you
you're
and
with,
focus
so
on what's important.
why the fuck are you here?
What are you planning?
Get out of my world. Stay out of my way.
Wait! Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Just snooping around as usual? What do you mean usual? You're never here.
Awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
That's not very nice. Well, I didn't say it's nice or bad or an insult or a compliment. You said as usual. And it's not usual, so... Came to tell you I got milk. I don't care you got milk because you got milk chocolate, and I know that. I'm happy with my normal cow's milk. Thank you. And ironically, I like a lot of milks except like nut milks and chocolate milks. No, you don't? Yes, I do. I know you only like chocolate milk. You haven't shut the fuck up for like 3 days now because of it. Those are some floppy ass cat ears. The fuck? Shall see in a bit. Renji's about to get whipped by the captain. Huh. Well, have fun. I'm probably just gonna finish this and go sleep because of how pissed I am, honestly. Like, I have no reason to be pissed about anything. Like, I fixed the fucking issue. But I'm still pissed about it. I just want the fucking Bleach game to come out, and I'm still gonna have to wait like a month for it. Shadow, you were just taking my line. Don't be pulling up to my function like that, motherfucker. Ah. Oh yeah, I also made it so instead of it only moving when my mouth moves, I made it so it's a hybrid of my mouth and audio. So I don't know if it looks too weird or not. I know it doesn't look natural like I want it to, but I don't think it's too weird looking. You okay? Sure. Do you need anything? Okay. And I'm still like thinking whether I enable automatic expressions or not, because I want to have expressions, but my issue with the automatic one is that it's either like not sensitive enough and it never goes into expressions, or it's too sensitive and goes all the time, or I have to make some like weird ass facial expressions in real life for it to pick up and do those with the model. So that's why I've always had the, you know, blank face all this time. Because I literally cannot have a way to have macros for it. I don't have neither the hardware nor the space or money for it, so... Doesn't bother me that much, but it would still be cool for content, I guess. Alright, 25 polychromes. That's fucking nothing. I need 160 for a pull. Oh yeah, Shadow, if you're still here, remember when I told you that the ZZZ subreddit is just people being horny over the lollies? Except Bellabog, like basically all of them except Bellabog. And like, especially Sokaku. Well, this story confirms that Sokaku is a child. Straight up, they just say she's a child. And then no one says anything about it, it's just normal. So, yeah, everyone on Reddit, you know, fantasizing and being horny over Sokaku are things I cannot say on stream. So yeah, I'm sure that is fucking awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Very short stream. I'm aware it's a very short stream. But we spent a lot of the time trying to fix the issues. That was my main goal, was getting that fixed. So yesterday we didn't have a stream. Well, we had the stream, but it's literally unusable. I cannot use that VOD for anything. And today we had a very short stream, and most of the other time was dedicated to fixing that. So hopefully tomorrow we can have more time. So it's the 26th. So it's a Wednesday. So I'm not sure what we would play. I could play Ace Attorney, I could play Midnight Suns. I have been playing Midnight Suns on my own, because I still have the fucking trauma of playing Yakuza and losing all 7 people I had watching my streams, because they had a Sega gacha in the game with Sonic plushies, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play this until I get the Sonic plushie in game. And I lost all the viewers that I ever had. So I'm very iffy about playing these types of games for content. So I've been playing it on my own. I'm still finishing Stellar Blade on my own. I need to get back to Armored Core. Ace Attorney I've been playing on my own, but it's very fun. I'm very much enjoying Ace Attorney. So I might play it on stream, I'm not sure. Yeah, we have a lot to play. I still have to play the new season of Rivals on stream, because I haven't played it on stream yet, because it was during the weekend, so I couldn't get content on Sonic Crossworlds, and I haven't gotten anything on the season of Rivals, so I might play Rivals, actually. So yeah, see everyone tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow is another day, another stream. Don't forget to drink your milk, and bye-bye!